Guys, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and just kind of go through the focus will be the 1/6 Resident Evil collection, which are these guys kind of up the top here. But before we do that, I just want to preface that I've been a huge Resident Evil fan for a long time. In fact, Resident Evil collecting is kind of what got me into this whole collecting obsession that I now have. So as you can see, I've got some of my games on display down here underneath the 1/6 Resident Evil figures, and then I do have this incredible 1-to-1 Licker bust as well. So this is really what kind of got me into collecting all these kinds of things up here. So yeah, Resident Evil is the absolute thing for me. So I just wanted to do a quick Resident Evil 1/6 collection. I did have a bigger collection than this. I had all the Toy Biz, the Moby Dick Palisades figures as well, and a lot of comic books and stuff. And I do have more games than this, but they're kind of stored away. I've been into Resident Evil since I was a child. You know, I grew up with this series, and the evolution of the series has been something that I've had my ups and downs with, but you know, I've stuck with this series now, and I love it to this day. So without further ado, thanks for checking out this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, Jim Collector here, and thanks for stopping by for another video. Today we've got a bit of a different type of video, not an unboxing or a review, but we're looking at my 1/6 Resident Evil collection, which is all here. So at the front we've got the Damn Toys trio, is what I'm going to call them. Up the back here we have Nemesis from Resident Evil 3, and then we also have Mr. X from Resident Evil 2 Remake. So really, as you can tell, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so it's awesome to have all these three pieces. What we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the three Ada, Leon, and Claire, and then we're probably going to take a little quick look into Nemesis and Mr. X as well. So stay tuned, guys, and we're going to have a look at what these figures are all about. See you in a sec. Alright, so here we've got the three human characters, so we're going to take a look at each one in turn. So we've got Ada up first, and absolutely phenomenal piece. Just from the detail on the dress, obviously she's got the seamless body here, which I believe is a Phison body, and just a really good head sculpt as well for a video game character. Yeah, really well done. I think they absolutely knocked it out of the park on this. She is my favourite of these three. Looking into Leon, so again, Leon's got a really good head sculpt on him for a video game character. It's got a lot of detail, and it looks exactly like the character from the game design. And if we look a little bit into the outfit, fantastic tailoring. The details from his classic outfit here, really nicely done, from the knee pad to the RPD sign on it as well. The proportions on the body are great, and he's got good posability. And then Claire's probably my least favourite of the three, purely because I just don't like the jointed body that they use. The head sculpt, again, they've done a good job on this. Bit of a bland facial expression, but yeah, the tailoring's really nice as well. But again, just kind of looking down here, especially on the knees, they've got those jointed knees, which just isn't my favourite thing ever. I know they've used it in some Hot Toys figures and it's fine, but yeah, it's not for me. I wish they'd gone seamless with Claire. But those are the three from Damn Toys, absolutely phenomenal pieces. We are going to now check out Mr. X. Alright, Mr. X. So I believe this guy is by War Story. It's really awesome to have a 1/6 Mr. X, I'll admit. The coat from a distance looks really nice, and he's got a fantastic base. Really love this. Obviously, Resident 2, I don't think this is in fact, it's not an official release at all, but you can see it's a nice base. Not the most well sculpted base at all. You see how Leon's face just kind of cuts off there, but it's a good centerpiece, is what I'll say. And it kind of fits the figure nicely. He is being propped up by this bit of wall here because, again, his joints are awful. They're so loose, especially on the knees and ankles. He's not massively heavy, but he just falls over a lot. Here you can see some nice detailing on his arms. Again, like I said, the coat is quite nicely done. It is kind of a really light pleather material. And the head sculpt looks Nicer from a distance than it does up close. It's not the best paint apps, but as a Mr. X 1/6 scale, he really hits a mark. And as you can see, he's quite the centerpiece. He really does steal the shelf. All right, and now we're going to check out Nemesis. And here he is, Nemesis. I believe by Worldbox. This guy is hard to find, and as such is the ultimate grail in my collection. You can see I've got him on the Battle Damage Thanos base. Nemesis looks better on the base, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit swayed towards Nemesis more than Thanos, just because love that Resident Evil. Alright, so let's check out the head sculpt. So, nice head sculpt, good paint apps on this one as well, which I really like to see. You can see the high gloss and the kind of gory effects there. His head is a combination of the games, but also the movie, which is, it's neither here nor there for me. His rocket launcher, nicely detailed as well. And you can see the detailing in the coat here. It is a leather, which means it has started, pleather, which means it has started to flake. You can see more exposed tentacles kind of towards the back as well there. He's just an outstanding piece. You can see the stitch work up down his face. His teeth are all shiny. He's got that white eye with the scar down the side. They did an absolutely phenomenal job. All the gross skin and torn skin here as well. And as you can see, he looks brilliant just standing up on his own. And that base really kind of ties him together nicely. Love this guy. Absolutely brilliant. If you're a fan, see if you can find him. Alright, so that's my entire 1/6 Resident Evil collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing more Resident Evil focused content going forwards. I'm going to do a body swap with a Fyson body on the Claire as well. And once I do that, I will definitely get that out and film it. If you haven't already checked them out, I do have reviews for Ada, Leon, Claire, Nemesis, and Mr. X on the channel. And I also have one for the Liquor Bust as well. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and see you again soon.